not competing with this black woman next to me just because she's also dating a black man. That is not my vibe.
As much criticism as we went through as a people, you're gonna go and do it to the next person?
Then when the go date the white girl, y'all say, well, why you dating the white? Yo, y'all all saying we corny, y'all don't with us. They go to the white woman who love those white women like, oh, you got good credit? Oh my God, you're not a felon?
This message is for my white women, my snow bunnies. What are y'all doing to get these men to marry y'all? I mean, I don't have a problem with getting them. I'm just having a problem with them not wanting to get married.
Happy Monday, my people. I just want to say that not all white women that date black men feel like we are in competition with black women, okay? I have been getting some crazy, and I'm just gonna say this, and I'm only speaking for myself. I cannot speak for all white women, but I do not compete, okay? We all winning. That is how I look at life. I try to stay as humble as I can. I love any ethnicity of woman, man, child. It doesn't matter. Okay, I am not competing with you, especially if we're going to be talking about interracial dating. I'm not competing with this black woman next to me just because she's also dating a black man. That is not my vibe. And another question I get is, do you even like black women or just the men? I have some very close, very, very close best friends that are black, okay? Black women. And we get along great and I love them to death. So that whole scenario is just, okay? Have a happy Monday.
Yeah, I mean, why are they even questioning her? Right? She had to shut it down. Like, why are you questioning me about this? We're all human beings. A man can date whoever he wants. A woman can date whoever he wants. If a black woman wants to go to white zaddy over in Europe where they got a split 50-50 down the middle, that's fine with me. If she wants to go to Jamaica and get the guy with the thong and the schlong, that's fine with me and with everybody watching too. Look, you can't put a grasp on all black men. You don't own us. You don't. So with this questioning different races about why, no need. And I see a lot of you making videos saying, yeah, we allow you. Get everybody on board with it. Everybody. If everybody can get on board with that, that would be great. But until then, it's not meant. You don't mean that.
Baby, you dating a white girl?
I'm dating a girl who is white, if that's what you mean.
Okay. I don't get it, but
That's crazy.
the only thing crazy is you being in here.
I'm not bothered by it. Nobody over here is bothered by it.
Thank you.
I hope y'all don't plan on having any children.
Like I said, she sounds like a real hater and she's insecure. She's
No,
ignorant.
she's not talking about me.
I'm talking about you that's brushing his hair. You are ignorant. Keep your opinions to yourself because you sound stupid. All right? I'm letting you know.
Real talk alert.
Black girl to another black girl, you sound stupid. As much criticism as we went through as a people, you're gonna go and do it to the next person? What gives you that right?
Why are you defending a white woman,
I
though?
don't care what she was. She could be purple. I'm defending a woman, period, point blank. That's what she is. She's a woman. Or maybe you're not. I'm sorry. She's not a woman. She's a bird. Get out of here, birdie.
Wow. She said it best. You're not a woman. You're a bird. I like the way she stood up. It was right. That definitely was right. She know that white woman was out of place. Not out of place because she's dating a black man. Out of place because she's being hostile. And the black woman took it upon herself, letting her know, look, I can get hostile with you. I got your back. Why? She did that as another human being. Not because she's white. It doesn't matter. This discrimination needs to stop. It's reverse racism. It really is. It's reverse racism and it needs to stop.
This message is for my white women, my snow bunnies. What are y'all doing to get these men to marry y'all? And y'all getting these millionaires and then y'all suing them and becoming multi-millionaires. Like, help me out. I ain't no hater. I'm a congratulator. Help me. How are y'all getting these men to marry y'all? Because I don't have no kids. I'm fit. I'm cute as a button. I'm submissive. I cooperate. I'm not mouthy. I'm supportive. I'm not the type of woman that, oh, you got to take me to the 5-star restaurant. You got to make 6 figures. I'm good with what, 70,000. I mean, I go to the gym. I cook. I clean. I let them touch my nasty parts. I mean, what are y'all doing? Y'all.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You said I'm good with 70,000. Go for that then. Why do you need a rich white man? Why do you need a rich black man? You get a regular man. She said I'm good with 70,000. That sounds like a regular guy. That sounds like somebody you can get. You're pretty enough to get that. You're even pretty enough to get 100,000. But not talking like the way you talking, because you're a gold digger trying to sound like you're not a gold digger. Stop it.
Gotcha.
Get some help.
I need a class to help me. I'm not afraid to say I need some help with white women. I'm not afraid to say, what are y'all doing? Because y'all getting these men to marry y'all. And y'all are being married. Y'all don't got that many baby daddies. Okay, cool. Help me. DM me. DM me, fellas. DM me and let me know what else can I do to find my husband. Because, I mean, I don't know what else that I can do. Like, I make him lunch. I mean, what? I cook like 4 times a week. I give up my nasty parts.
4 times a week?
I wear lingerie. I mean, I don't have a problem with getting them. I'm just having a problem with them not wanting to get married.
Until you change your attitude.
Can y'all white snow bunnies help me out?
Man, this girl, I can tell she's not a paid, but she's a free 304. Seriously, stop doing that and start being soft and not so ghetto. I can hear in your twang. I hear the ghetto-ness. Drop that to the side and you'll be okay. And like you said, I'm okay with 70,000. You was good when you said that. Stick with that and you'll be all right. And you'll probably get a man that'll marry you.
Why are us black men always gaslit and shamed for dating outside of our race? Like, why is that always a thing? Like, but when black women do it, like, it's fine. Like, it's socially acceptable. Nobody complains. I don't hear anybody saying anything. But when a black man dates outside his race, it's a problem. They hate black women. There's something wrong with black women, like, when they date outside their race. I only see our people talking about each other like this, in this way. Like, I never see other cultures doing this. Like, maybe they do it in private, but we're loud, and my people are loud and vocal about it. I just don't get it. Like, why is that even a thing? Like, bro, it's 2025. Like, why are we still worried about who we're dating and what race they are that we're dating? Like, why are we worried about that? Like, bro, don't you have your own life to live? Go live your life, bro. Why are you worried about who I date? Like, that's just, like, what is that?
Why you got yourself?
Like, what is that? Like, there's a few fundamental things that you got to bring to a relationship on both ends for me to you, and that's it. Like, you can be any race. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your color, your skin color. This is extremely racist. But, like, there's like a large group of black people that believe that black people can't be racist, and this may be one of those people, bro. Boosie may be one of those. Like, as a man who like appreciates the beauty in all women, in all cultures, in all races, this is just weird stuff to say. Like, it's just weird.
I gotta stop it. See, Boosie's talking like this because Boosie is a pookie. He's a pookie that gets the pick of the litter. I saw a show where that man was talking about, he was on a dating show with his son, and he's teaching his son to be Pookie-fied like he is. I think Pookie's a great artist. I mean, Boosie, that's Pookie. It goes hand in hand, right? Boosie, Pookie, might as well call him. I think Pookie's a great artist. Pookie badass. That's it, Pookie badass. And this is what he said. Why do so many successful black men date white women? Now, common sense will tell you, as I show in the past video, a lot of them, maybe around them in college, that's all they see. So of course they're going to date a white woman. But this is what he said. Were y'all raised to like white women? Well, actually not raised. What some men are learning, it's just better to go that way, especially when you get the NFL contract or when you become successful. They won't clamp and take over your money, especially if you sign that prenup, right? Now, this is what else he said. What white women do that black women don't do? He really asked that. Now it says, I've been meaning to for a minute now. What's wrong with the black woman? Boosie's too smart for this. Seriously. Boosie is kissing them cheeks of all black women. Because that man is smart. I saw him on podcasts. I saw him, what's the guy's name? On Vlad. You can tell from the way he speaks. He's smart. A smart man. I don't buy it, Boosie. Stop fronting.
Energy to say, like, this is just, the ignorance is crazy. And maybe it's because, like, I was born in a place that's, like, very culturally sound. Like, I live, like, in an area where, I live in California, right, where there's, like, a melting pot. So, like, maybe I have that advantage there, but still, this is very myopic, bro. Like, you gotta expand your mind, bro. Stop living in a tunnel, because, like, this gaslighting is crazy. It's crazy. And he may just be, like, genuinely curious on why black men date outside their race or dating white women. He may be just generally curious on why that's the case, and that's a topic for a different topic. But, like, if he's trying to gaslight us, make us feel bad about ourselves for dating outside of our race, like, bro, like,
yeah. Simply that. You can get lost with that one.
Not to be controversial or nothing, but the easiest way to tell that a black man only dates white women is just the look in their eye. Nothing wrong with interracial dating. I've dabbled in the milk before. But it's just a certain kind of void expression. Sometimes there's a specific haircut that they get. Not so much an emphasis on a very sharp lineup or a certain kind of taper or fade to the haircut. Especially when they're having a conversation with a black woman, it just feels like you're talking to HR.
Oh, man. I know what it is. Look what she got in her hand. Look what she has in her hand. A wine glass. She's drunk. See? Just look, pay attention. You can figure out the solution, everything. This girl is a drunkard, and we can't take anything she says seriously. Let's move on.
Professional way. That was really nice the way you put that.
And another thing, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Word two. Yo, nobody, like, listen, all y'all female pages should print this and, like, post it. This is how going down. Shannon Sharp get in trouble. All of y'all chicks on the Shade Room and all these female black sites, you know what y'all say? That's what you get for black chick. That's what you get for blah, blah, blah. Here's the reality of it, because I've seen it happen to me. Yo, I promise y'all, Shannon Sharp, he's just getting the league against some money, this and third. Bro, when y'all post him or y'all are talking about him, because he don't fit this stereotype of, like, either a thug or whatever, y'all call him corny. Y'all call him gay. Y'all don't even want him. Y'all don't want him. Yep. So the women he end up gravitating towards is white women. Because y'all chicks are chasing drug dealers, degenerates, with 15 other baby mamas. Y'all don't want no who got it together. Y'all call Shannon, they call me corny. You feel what I'm saying? Then when the go date the white girl, y'all say, well, why you dating the white? Yo, y'all all saying we corny. Y'all don't with us. Y'all only like degenerates, 15 baby mamas, drug dealers, pimps, losers, abusers. Y'all don't like regular men.
He ain't lying.
So when go date a white woman, y'all tight. Y'all be on the Shade Room. You with your 15 baby daddies is mad about it. Who gonna date? Bro, it's a fact. I'm telling y'all, this is facts. A lot of these I seen go white chicks. By the way, I'm not encouraging it. All I'm saying is that y'all be like, it's after the happen, y'all be like, that's what he get for going for them white chicks. He should have came home and got a good black girl. Y'all don't want the nigga anyway. You know what the first thing y'all gonna say about a nigga Shannon Sharp, he just getting the league. Now he just getting like $1 or $2 million. Look at this big lip Negro right here. He corny as hell. He don't know how to dress. He keep wearing them tight clothes. This is corny. He's a cornball. Don't y'all realize in black society, like all the people y'all call corny end up being the most successful? Yeah. And then y'all be getting mad when they get real successful. Y'all be like, why y'all did white girls? Because y'all didn't want them. No, y'all want them. Y'all didn't want them. Y'all didn't want Shannon. I guarantee Shannon fucked with white. Y'all didn't want him in college. Y'all didn't want him in high school. Y'all never wanted him, period. Facts. Now y'all talking about why Uncle Shay only like white women. Y'all never wanted him his whole life. Y'all call non-criminals. Y'all call dudes that don't do degenerate shit, don't have 15 baby mamas, corny. You don't want them. So when they go to the white woman who love those, white women like, oh, you got good credit? Oh my God, you're not a felon? I could apply you with this with your name? Their pussy is wet. When they go to that woman, now y'all saying, oh, you a sellout. You got rich and went to that. I'm sorry, this is a cultural thing we talking about. Again, there are certain dudes that like really just on some color and those dudes are weird. But a lot of times when I be hearing, like sometimes I read in post buyer's remorse from black women. And I'm not blaming black women because I love black women. But I'm saying sometimes when they're trying to attribute blame to the black man, saying, why did you go to that white woman? They don't realize that type of black man growing up, y'all resent. I always said about Barack Obama. Yo, all these, you think these dudes talking about we outside, all this bullshit you see on social, you think they would date a Barack Obama type? Call him corny, gang. They're not dating him. But when he become president, they're like, ooh, Barack is so sexy. Yeah, these always like the end product. They don't like when you build it.
Yeah, that's true. Women like the end product. They like these guys when they're on already. Like, so the man, his whole life is supposed to wait till he's on, and he's been dating white women he's forced to a lot of the times. And then supposed to say, no, I gotta get with a black woman. I gotta show love to my sisters. They've been showing me love my whole life. They weren't. Get it together, ladies. Get this. It needs to be changed. I think a bunch of you need to come together, a bunch of the elders, right? The ghetto elders in the hood need to come together and say, we're going to teach our young daughters. Try to teach. Because you understand, you learn from picking the wrong guys. But, what's happening? You're not teaching them, right? You're not teaching them when they're younger. That's when they need to learn. Don't mess with that boy. They say that, but if every other girl is dating that boy, they're dating a drug dealer, what are they going to like? It's sad, man. It's the hood. But only way the mentalities can be changed with fathers in the home, and we got a long way to go.
Finally cracked the code on why be liking white girls so much, and why they be with that whole if it's not snowing, I'm not going. Honestly, bro, and listen, I'm speaking from a neutral place because I like all girls, you know what I'm saying? I like all races. It don't matter what color you are. If you look good, you look good, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I feel like I really like white girls because it's just so different, you know what I'm saying? And it's low-key hella fun too, cause y'all are coming from so different of a background. I don't know, it just make things more interesting. It make it more fun. I don't know. I feel like that's really what it be though. It's just fun. Cause it's you're not supposed to be doing it, but you're doing it.
That could be the case, but he's young. He's young. It's not, you're not supposed to be doing it, but you're doing it anyway. Right? A lot of guys are doing it because of the headaches, but he's talking about the other side of it. And I think it's interesting to hear. But I'll tell you, I saw a video today where a guy made the guy get quiet because he kept checking him when he kept saying black woman, explaining why he likes white woman. But you have to understand that is a lot of guys' case. And see, I always been the kind of guy. I gotta say it. I've dated mostly black women my whole life, but I've always liked every race of woman. I did. I always liked I'm from New York. Like a lot of people said that before. I'm from New York. Like a lot of people in LA understand, and it's very multicultural in New York. So I grew up around Indians, black, white, Spanish, especially where I lived. Spanish, all different cultures. So I dated everyone.
Was robbed at gunpoint. When she went home that same night, she got kicked out of her crib. When she called me and asked me, could she come stay with me? And I told her, hell no. Hold your ass. Let me explain. So my friend Vita calls me up after like a year of no contact. Prior to that, we had been friends for about 10 years. We didn't fall out or nothing, at least not that I knew of. I thought life had just taken us in different directions. I was building wealth, she was struggling. When she called me after all of this time, first thing that comes out of her mouth, me and Gary hanging with white people now. What want me to do with that information? I mean, was the white people helping you level up, putting you on, investing in you? I mean, what's T-Boo? So fast forward a few weeks later, all the hits all the fans. So she working a graveyard shift at this hotel when she gets robbed at gunpoint. She screaming, she crying, she running, she banging on doors, and nobody is trying to help her. So the robber catches her, drags her back to the office, makes her unlock the safe and tells her, get on her knees, facing the wall with her hands behind her back. Now, of course, she thinking she about to get some hot lead to the back of the head. By the grace of God, he just takes the money out of the safe, take some stuff out of her purse and some few other things, and he just dipped. You would think that her man would be ready to ride for her. Think again. Now, her boyfriend, Gary, you remember her man, that she was bragging about how her and him is hanging out with the white peoples now. He had her car that night. She calling this, he don't answer. So the hotel owner called her a cab to get her home. She get home, knock on the door, still no answer. Now she know he at the crib because she can hear the music blasting loud as hell from inside. She knocking, he is not answering. Now, of course, she don't have her keys because her boyfriend got her car. Her house keys are on the same keychain as her car keys. So she decided to go by her neighbor's house, who happens to also be her landlord. Okay, so neighbor agrees to let her in with the spare key. And baby, when she opened the door, there is her man, naked into some wild sloppy with the white woman that she telling me that she been hanging with. Remember how she hang with white people now? Come to find out, friend had joined some kind of little swingers club or something, child. She thinking that she done infiltrated some type of secret society or something. And maybe that is how it feel to be a swinger. I don't know. But here's what I do know. They had a agreement that they weren't supposed to be around with each other's girlfriend and boyfriend without everybody's consent and knowledge. Well, both of them done broke the mother code, right? He tell her, you got to get the hell out of here because I'm not finished handling what I'm trying to handle with a girl. After doing all this bragging, okay, about her new white friends that's so much better than me. Now she got to call me. She need a place to stay from her black friends. Why is it that after you get disrespected, disregarded, and left for dead, now I'm up. Now it's my turn to be friends again. I'm a good person, but I ain't that goddamn good.
Foul. She just told a whole story, right? That could have been a black friend. The same thing could have happened. That had nothing to do with being white. I don't think she realized. Oh man, this is bad. Come on, y'all. Hear me out. Y'all are with me. Why aren't you thinking, let me help my friend? It has nothing to do with her being, so you being spiteful to her because she said she was being cool with white people? Like, that could have been a black friend would have did the same thing, probably faster. Like, am I dreaming? Did she tell a story like it was a big revelation? Like, this is normal things, a swingers thing. Like, that's nothing. The white friend, that could have been a black friend. Help your friend. Like, what? Seriously, somebody called me, told me a story like that. I'm going to say, yeah, come on in, bro. I'm not going to say anything about the white friend. I'm not going to say anything on social media about the white friend because it has nothing to do with white or black or white. It's about people. They were bad people. We got to change our mindsets, man. Seriously, because this girl, she talking my man, all this stuff and talking like she thinks she's hitting on something. Only thing you're hitting on is that your mind is 10 steps behind. Seriously. Shame, man.
Get upset when you see a black man date and or marry a white woman.
Black women, they speak their mind, and we tell you what we're going to accept and what we're not going to accept from you, period. And a white woman is not going to tell you what you should do and what you should not do, and they're not going to put their foot down, and they're not going to tell you, hey, I want you to do this and I want you to do that, and they're not going to speak on that. Because you know why? Because they're white.
If we just look at the logical entailment of all the things that you said, he chooses the white woman because the black woman is too hard to handle. Seems like he wants something that's easier to handle.
To sum it all
so
up,
then my question for you is, why would a black man want to handle any woman? So let's just reverse it real quick. Hypothetically, you've been living together with this man, but let's say you're the breadwinner. But when you went home to him, he was combative and nagging and being annoying to you. Would you like that?
No.
So you wouldn't even choose that. So who's that for black men not choosing black women? We would have to say that the black women are at fault because they're not changing their behavior and getting on the black man's program.
Real talk.
Answer's coming.